2020 is a crazy year, and we're not even halfway yet. So today I felt a strong desire to pick up the camera and document on what's going on at the moment. Coronavirus 2019 outbreak, Covid-19. The virus that first outbreak in Wuhan market in China. The first wave was insane, but nobody cares about it, which leads to the second wave, which is more insane. So today is Friday, March 20. As we all know, on March 18, 2020, our Prime Minister had announced Movement Control Order, MCO, Movement Control Order, aka Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan. And bila our Prime Minister announced that, of course something happened. Panic. Orang panic buying, orang stockpiling, orang balik kampung, orang keluar office, orang tak tahu nak masuk office ke tak. Business owner, entrepreneur, semua tak tahu apa nak buat ni. You see, I'm not going to blame the government pasal lambat announce ke, because this is not the time to tunding jari or whatsoever. Tapi diorang patut calculate risk management dululah. Of course lah, benda macam ni jadi panic. Diorang yang buat panic, now they tell us not to panic. Orang masih panic, I pun panic. And the biggest part of this is, the one that triggers me the most is the one yang tak faham bahasa. The one yang take movement control order ni as a holiday untuk dorang, you know, roam the street freely, jalan-jalan, lepak-lepak.
Kan ni musim apa nama corona virus.
Pala kambing pula tu.
Pala kambing.
Nak tebik tak boleh.
Tu, pala kambing.
Tebik boleh takak.
Tunjuk pala kambing ni. Tu dia pala kambing. Kurati pala bapak ha, kurati. Oi, kurati pala bapak ha tu.
Jogging-jogging ni apa PM bagi cuti umum untuk orang berehat apa beriadah sihatkan badan agak kan. Ni semua bodoh-bodoh ni. Nampak tak?
Kau lagi duduk rumah. Orang bagi cuti duduk rumah, kau lepas sini boleh? Balik!
Ni budak-budak motor belakang ni.
Wah, balik! Lepas suruh balik, jangan main phone. Kan kena badan nanti dah, balik!
If you are one of those person, off. Movement Control Order aka Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan does not mean that you boleh chill-chill, lepak-lepak, pergi holiday. It means you stay home and take precautions. We all should do our part. You just imagine how stubborn Malaysian people is, sampai Angkatan Tentera Malaysia kena tolong polis untuk monitor people to stay home. They just announced 22nd March ni, Angkatan Tentera Malaysia akan tolong polis untuk monitor people to stay out of the street.
Mesyuarat hari ini memutuskan supaya pihak tentera membantu pihak polis di dalam memantau keadaan yang berlaku hari ini, terutamanya untuk memastikan pematuhan rakyat kepada arahan supaya rakyat berada di dalam rumah masing-masing.
Kenapa kita kena duduk rumah? Because I don't know if I'm infected and we don't know if you are infected. Covid-19 ada symptom, but it takes up to 14 days for the symptoms to show. That's why you need to quarantine yourself as long as possible, because we never know bila our body nak show all these sort of symptoms if you are infected. Ambil lah vitamin korang tu yang mak korang suruh. You really need them. You guys can only go out when you really need to go out. Kalau tak, stay home. Jangan pergi lepak, jangan jumpa orang, jangan pergi jogging.
Apa yang susah sangat nak ikut arahan ni? Ha? Semua keras kepala dah korang ni. Dah keluar arahan duduk dalam rumah. Duduk dalam rumah. Bukan cuma melepak kat luar ni.
No, dia rakam very good.
Okey. Why kami? You kami rokok?
Saya untuk kesihatan. Saya tidak rokok.
You as a resident.
Ya, betul saja.
Dalam
Boleh. Wait. Sekarang arahan larangan ialah supaya kita boleh sihat. Ini bukan curfew.
Jangan keluar rumah. That's it. I'm doing my part as an influencer to tell you guys to stay home. Stay home. I'm also taking this chance to remind you guys, kalau body korang ada tunjuk some symptoms yang leads to Covid-19, call hospital dulu. Don't just go to your local clinic, because you might risk the others. So call hospital hotline dulu kalau korang dah start rasa macam symptom Covid-19. Tapi apa-apa pun call dulu before you make any movement. So this is March 2020. It's a hard video to make. Alright guys, so sekarang ni I'm about to go to beli groceries and pergi rumah Zurin because I tertinggal tripod I dekat rumah dia. Guys, jangan keluar melainkan korang betul-betul kena keluar atas urusan tertentu. So I'm about to go to buy some groceries yang kat rumah I supply dah habis, and sambil tu I nak singgah rumah Zurin to pick up my tripod. I really need that tripod. So ada few precautions yang kita kena ambil because I tak tahu I ni infected ke tak, and kita tak tahu Azurin infected ke tak. So kita kena ambil langkah precautions. Antaranya is bila korang keluar, tolong pakai mask. Second, I ada glove. Third, I ada spray sanitizer. So I akan spray tripod I bila Azurin dah letak kat gate, dia dah masuk, to make sure there's no germs or bacteria or virus dekat I punya tripod lah. That's a few precautions yang kita kena ambil because we never know. Alright, another update. I nak beli roti tapi semua tempat roti dah habis. Kesian bisnes-bisnes kecil, macam mana dia nak bayar gaji pekerja diorang. Pak Mamak tu pun dia buat announcement yang dia kata untuk dibungkus sahaja. I pun ramai kawan-kawan yang entrepreneur, businessman. Guys, stay strong. I faham apa yang korang lalui. This is one of the challenges in business. I know how it feels nak bayar gaji staff korang tanpa business berjalan. Dan lagi kalau korang tak bayar, diorang tak ada duit untuk bagi kat parents diorang, tak ada duit nak makan, lagi kesian kat diorang. It's a tough decision lah as a CEO, as a business owner, entrepreneur, and even workers. Siapa buat, this is one of those moment yang memang susah lah. Sekarang ni kita kena tawakal and be positive je lah. Negatif-negatif ni is the last thing yang kita nak. Kecuali negatif Covid-19. Kita nak negatif Covid-19, kita tak nak positif. Tu je lah. Saya tengok kedai tayar pun tutup, kedai makan je buka, farmasi. Kesian lah tengok kedai tutup guys. Kita faham lah kalau sales tak jalan sehari pun kita takut kita tak boleh bayar cost overhead. Dekat kawasan rumah I ni, I balik solat Jumaat. I rasa last 2 weeks or last week I follow this one ambulance because memang satu jalan nak balik, and then they stop at this one clinic. So I parking jauh sikit because I wanted to see what's going on lah dari jauh. I rasa ada patients yang risau lah, ada symptom virus ke. So diorang keluar ambulance with full cover suit. There's one name for this suit tapi ada lupa. Kalau diri korang ada tunjuk simptom virus ni, Covid-19, tolong jangan pergi klinik, pergi hospital, because kat hospital ada facilities yang boleh test. Kalau korang pergi klinik, korang akan tambah risiko dekat orang lain. So mission I fail dekat I tak jumpa roti, tapi tak apa, dia kata dia restock esok. So okay lah, tak payah panik because semua barang ni restock juga. I think there's nothing much left to say. Sebenarnya ada juga hikmah kenapa semua ni terjadi. Baru kita rasa bersyukur ke atas nikmat yang kita dah tak dapat rasa sekarang ni. Bunyi macam klise, tapi betul lah tu, baru sekarang nak bersyukur. I really hope you guys can stay home and quarantine yourself as long as possible. Dengar je lah cakap kerajaan, they know what to do. I hope so. So before I end this vlog, I nak ingatkan to always sanitize your hand. So bila kena pakai hand sanitizer and bila nak kena pakai hand soap, senang je. Pakai hand soap bila korang dekat rumah and korang ada access to water. Tapi kalau korang dekat luar tak ada access to water like sinki ke sabun ke apa, pakai hand sanitizer. Because hand soap lagi efektif kalau korang betul-betul take your time to basuh your tangan. Kalau korang tak ada access to water or any soap, pakai hand sanitizer. And sebagai extra, minum banyak-banyak vitamin C. So everyone yang tengok ni, please doakan banyak. KKM expect the number of cases will rise on next week. Hopefully apa yang diorang expect tu salah lah. Pretty much at this point, the virus is already everywhere lah. So you guys need to stay home. Kalau korang nak ambil angin, pergi depan rumah, pergi kat balcony korang. So I guess that's it. Update from 21st March. Who knows, saya akan update lagi ke?